Onegaishimasu. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Okay, so today's video we're going to follow up and review what we did in our Zoom class this past week for Senpai Adam's 46th birthday. It was pretty awesome. We didn't have a ton of time to train, so this way we can take our time and really work on some of the things that we did in that video. Okay, and if you missed that class, here's a perfect opportunity for you guys to practice what we were learning. Okay, so I want to emphasize how important it is that you are in charge of your personal training. Okay, don't be the person that says, I can do it tomorrow, I have plenty of time, because that will become a habit, a bad habit. And the next thing you know, months down the line, you've kept saying that same phrase over and over. That's not the type of muichiro, the type of repetition, that one more time thing we want to do. Okay, really important. Muichiro, I'm going to practice one more time. Muichiro, do one more rep. Muichiro, one more kata. Muichiro, one more minute. Muichiro, right? I don't want to have to just keep saying, I'll do it tomorrow. You put it off, next thing you know, time is gone. All right, this is your opportunity to really train and make yourself better. All right, if you haven't practiced Junbyondo yet, stop the video and go through your Junbyondo and then come back in. Okay, here we go. Just here. So the first part we did was we took very basic combination. So we're just going to work through the technique that we're using briefly. All right. So let's go proper fist, proper chamber, good hikite, pulling those elbows to our center spine, and jold and agyuke. So let's just go for 10 nice and slow. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ko, jo. All right, right from here, we're going to pull our blocking hand into the chamber, punch jodan, chokozuki. So it's an upper straight punch. Ryu curvy for 10. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Notice my shoulders are down and my elbows are in. Good muchimi on the body. Roko, sichi, hachi, ko, jo. All right, so my target is I'm aiming towards my eye level. So we don't want to be chudan. We don't want to be above the head. We want to be right here. So this is coming out to seimo for me. Okay, from this position, bring this hand up. Get on hareoke. So downward sweeping block. 10 slow. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach, ko, jo. Okay, notice my eyes are straight forward towards the camera. Right, really important that you guys keep your eyes straight forward when we're doing kihon or basics. Sometimes we look side to side, and that's when we're working kata, Renzoku, combinations for kata. Right, so this is just straight basics, so looking straight ahead. So from here, we are going to work the first combination for kata, but we're going to keep our eyes straight. Okay, so jodan, and then jodan punch, and then gedan. All right, one count, whole sequence. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ko, jo. Yeah, man, shake them out, nice. So at this point, you can stop the video and go back and work repetitions on all of those individual technique, and then put them together and work on your timing and your speed and your power for the combination. One key point, if we were practicing kata, okay, you would start from a yoi position, okay, I'll mirror image this, right, and then it would be left, right, looking left as I block, and then we would switch, right, left, looking right, and we would repeat. But when we're doing kihon or basics, eyes straight forward, okay? When we go into kata renzoku and we have to have eye placement, then that's correct. So just pay attention to the details and the directions. All right, so moving on to our second technique. This one was about a little bit of mental training. So chudan, all right, let me get a little closer here. All right, so from here, our first block is chudan yokuke. So let's work a few of those slowly. Remember, I'm coming into my armpit, not bringing my shoulders up. Ni, san, shi, go. Notice outside of the arm is where I'm blocking. Roko, outside of the arm. Shichi, hachi, ko, jo. Notice my elbow is in, so there's no space here. That's my block. Shoulder height. Okay? Now, from here, really simple. It's the same block, but we open, turn our hands over. So now hiki-uke. Notice my thumb is in tight against my palm. Fingers can be spread. All right? Ready? So both hands are open. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roko, shichi, hachi, ko, jo. All right, so from this position, we're just going to change our hands. Notice my hands are flat now, and same motion. Ich. You'll see this in higher level kata. Ni, san, shi, go, roko, shichi, hachi, ko, jo. Nice. All right, so close those fists. So here's our combination. Ich. Now we open, turn, block, hikuki, ni, and now we turn and block, san. So what happens is we're changing our hand positions as we block. So from here we close, ich, ni, san. All right, and look, I'm pulling my elbows into my body, into my spine. Ready? Let's go for 8 more. San. Shi. Go. Roko. Shichi. Hachi. Ko. Jo. And shake them out. Nice job. All right. So 3 middle blocks, different hand positions. So transitioning the hands of the movement. Good mental training, especially when you get into higher level kata and we're doing double handed movement or we're making slight adjustments. Maybe it's just the thumb changing the type of fist. Okay. Going from open hand to closed hand. All right, excellent. So from here, we are going to take another combination and we're going to take this from Tensho. So if you haven't worked Tensho kata, that's fine. Just move along with us because this is a lot of basic movement. All right, so from here, what we're going to do, let's bring up our hiki-uke. Okay, so our first movement, we're actually going to, you guys are going to block with your left hand. So let's block hiki-uke here and pull it all the way into the chamber. Now we're going to block with that palm up, right? Haiwan, chudan yokuke, pulling in and rotating and then striking shoulder level. Now right from this position, we just switch hiki-uke and all the way into the chamber. Notice I'm pulling my elbows into my spine. Okay, so this is going to help us with proper form. Now we block into the chamber, rotate, and if you notice, yes, this is just like Toraguch, strike. Yeah, ich, ni, san. And then we switch. Ich, ni, san. Good. And we switch. Ich, ni, san. And we switch. Ich, ni, san. So a lot of you are used to stopping here for the block. This is a little different. It's a good training for your mind. Ni, san. Let's go for 5 more. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, and shake them out. Nice job. Notice shoulders down, elbows in. So if my chamber's pulled, my elbow isn't hanging out, it's pulling to the spine. And if my hand's in front, my elbow's out, not out this way, but it's in, protecting our vital areas. Excellent, nice job. So from here, we're going to move on to the bottom portion of these hands. And some of you guys who are high level might recognize this from kihon fakata. So what we're going to do from here is we are going to block this way. So we worked on this movement here, blocking out to the side. Well, this one actually hooks down, so I'm blocking this way. So hook down. Let's do a few of those. Ready? Into that chamber, knee. And I'm protecting Suigatsu, my solar plexus. San. Shi. Go. Roko. I'm tightening my lat, pulling down, using the strength of my back. Sich. Hach. Ku. And jo. Notice that little rotation on the hand. So that movement here is also from kihon fa. If you were a beginner or a lower rank, you haven't done this before, just try your best. All right, so now from here, we come in, we rotate, and we pull into the chamber and strike. Ah, familiar again. Yes, this is from Toraguchi. Knee, into the chamber. San. Shi. Go. Roko. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Jo. And shake them out. Nice job. All right. So we're going to work on our Toraguchi now, but we're going to take some different timings, right? So from here, let's get your, let's see, right arm up. So from here, here's that one movement where we chambered. Here's that next movement where we chambered. Just put them together. Each. My elbows are into my spine. Strike. My elbow is in. Fingers are out. And then strike. And we switch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. All right, now we're going to go low to high. Roko. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Jo. Excellent. So this allows you to work on one side and then the other. Now we put them together. Each. Remember, elbows in. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Roko. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Jo. And yame, shake them out. Nice job. All right, so we have one more combination we're going to work on. And from here, we're going to take shuto. So shuto uche is our knife hand strike. Now, keep in mind, we are using the pinky side of the palm to strike. So see my fingers? This is okay. I don't have to make these tight to do this, because if I make these tight, this is where my focus is, and I need to strike here. So thumb and palm. Whether it's a conventional shuto or we have the hand turned over like we're practicing gekisai. Now our target area is carotid artery, side of our necks, right? So hands hold back open to our ear, circle. So this is your neck level. Now from this position, we're going to this side again, pulling and striking this way, like gekisai. So we don't have to swing all the way up, because here, I'm my target, I'm striking the side of my neck. And then we come to the other side. And this will put us on the opposite side to begin again. So hand comes up. Each, knee. And here we go. Each, knee. And again, ready. Each, each knee, and again ready, each knee, moichiro, each knee. Excellent, let's go for 5 more. Each knee, san. Ooh, I switched that one. Shi, 1, 2, and go. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna shake them out. So what I did was a different combination. We can also practice that one too if you want to go 1, 2, 3 this way. Each knee, san. Each knee, san. Okay, there's a lot of different things you can do, and you can take these Renzoku, these combinations, and you can mix them up. All right, some of these I'm pulling from kata, some of these I'm putting together. So we do have one more we're going to work on, okay? Furuuchi, our whip strike. Now, when we do urakenuchi, our back fist, okay, we are striking with these 2 knuckles here, right? Same as with seiken, but it's the back of the hand snapping here. This, okay? So for furuuchi, this is a lot like haito. Haito is that ridge hand, right? Furuuchi is coming pretty much the same way, but we're turning, so we are striking with that hinge this way, striking the head. Now, if they have good defense up, this should be able to come right around and catch, okay? This is a fun one to do, all right? So let's work a few of those. So we drop our hand and come around, and we almost end up like we're in Mawashi Hijiate, but our hand is turned out because we just struck that way, all right? And the other side, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ko, jo. Nice. Now, the whole idea is if I come around this way and it wraps around that person's arm, I can change my wrist position and urakenuchi, back fist. So I wrap around and then come back with a back fist. So maybe their defense is up, they move their head back and you miss them. And then you can just come right back with that back fist. All right, let's try a few of those. Hands go back. Each 1, 2, ni, 1, 2, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ko, jo. All right, shake them out. Nice job. All right. So some different technique just to get you thinking, and a lot of these fundamental movements build into bigger fundamental movements that we practice in kata. All right. So remember what I said in the beginning. You're in charge of your training. It's up to you whether you go, I don't feel like it today, or going, I really don't feel like it, but you know what? I'm going to do it because I promise you, you'll feel better once you get going. Okay? That is what makes our mind strong. Okay? We make our mind strong. The bonus is our body gets strong, and that spirit. Right? So remember, keep up good habits. Right? Good habits for training karate are healthy habits. All right? Until the next time, I'll talk to you soon. Practice, practice, practice. Escape. ありがとうございました。